How are y'all doing? So we are doing all signs for you and your person. I just want to check out where this camera is at. See what it's looking like. What's good, BK? Juan is Abe. What's good, man? Hey, Tazikti. Not sure how to pronounce that. What's good, everybody? All right, I'm not sure if I like this lighting though, man. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna switch up the lights. I'm gonna switch up the lights, I think. I should have tested this right before I came on, but whatever. It is what it is. That looks better. I'll put this one on. How about that? There. There, that is much better. Much better. How is everybody doing? It's still not popping up in my end. What's going on? What's going on? What's good, MH, Maya, Jose? Okay, let me just see where this is at. All right. Let's do this. What's coming down here? What is that? I'm sorry, guys, with the lighting. I'll fix it one of these days. But anyways, y'all don't care about that. We're going to move on. Going from Aries right through to Pisces. Happy Thursday, Shelly. Hey, Boo. Hey, Keita Green. Ripple Snake. All right. So, Aries. This is a brand new deck too, guys, okay? Brand new deck. What do we have for Aries, universe? Spirits and guides for them and their person. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aries, 4 of Wands and the 2 of Swords right under that. I feel like you're trying to make do with the situation, especially if it's in the home, or you're trying to make do with a home situation possibly. A lot of you guys are feeling defeated in a situation, but you're acting like you're not. You're kind of putting on a front, I guess you could say, or it's like you're trying to maintain a home situation. You're trying to keep the peace in a home situation possibly. But at the end of the day, it's just bringing you down, okay? And if you're not in a relationship or in a marriage or anything of that nature, it's like you're kind of presenting someone that's happy and good on your own, good at whatever it is, but it's like you're kind of presenting someone that isn't necessarily authentic to you, or it's like you're kind of accepting a form of energy into your space that isn't really making you happy. Because when it comes to your overall energy, there's a lot of self-doubt. There may be a lot of insecurities popping off for you, Aries, okay? There may be some things that you just feel would be inadequate for other people, or people wouldn't be interested in you, or whatever it may be. But whatever the situation is like you're not happy, okay? You may feel like you and someone else is not on the same page emotionally, even if you're not with them. And there may be a part of you that feels like you would be wasting your time, because it's like, why would they be into me? Or if it's a relationship, you're just straight up not happy, but you're trying to play the scene because you don't feel, you either don't have the energy, or it's like you don't feel, it's like you're making very head over heart decisions right now, thinking very logically, trying to stay focused, trying to do what you feel makes the most sense, I guess, but it's like just bringing you down at the end of the day. So when it comes to you and this person, Aries, I don't know, man. It's like, if you're not with them, it's like you just doubt yourself, okay? And there's a lot of insecurities that you feel like this person wouldn't be interested in. So it's like you're kind of playing it off like you're good when you're not, okay? But at the end of the day, I feel with why is the Knight of Swords here for Aries? With the 4 of Swords. One more. And the Hierophant in reversed. I feel like you feel as though you have no other choice but to ignore this situation, Aries. Okay? Because again, you're thinking very logically. You may feel like it's very unconventional. You don't have the faith in it. And it's like you are completely ignoring someone here, or trying to stay focused on being very logical. But it's like because you feel like you have to. Okay? You feel like there's no sense in making something work here. okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, this could be a third party, Aries. It doesn't have to be, or just someone external to you and your situation, but this is someone that's all up in their head about you, okay? But they're also fearful a little bit, to be honest with you, okay? This is someone that wants a fresh start with you. They may be someone that tries to help you, or they do little things, or they pop in your energy or vicinity every once in a while. This is someone that is wanting to be there for you financially, or they want to help you in some way. But at the same time, they feel like if they approach you, Aries, it's like it's going to bite them in the butt. For whatever reason, they may feel like you're messing with their head, or they may feel like they don't really know what the truth is. There's a lot of fear here for this person when it comes to approaching you. Empress in reverse. They don't feel like you care about them. They have a lot of love for you. They don't feel supported, though, by you. They feel like you could care less about them. They feel like you give them no support, or it's like they feel like you have no care in the world for whatever they got going on. With the Hangman, King of Wands in reverse. This person isn't confident enough to express their true feelings. So even if you are in communication with them, Aries, okay, a lot of you guys aren't, but if you are, they're not confident enough to express their true feelings because they feel like you could give a shit about them. They feel like you have no desire or motivation to make this work on an authentic level. They got love for you, but it's like someone that feels stuck on you, waiting around, waiting for a green light possibly. This may be someone that has helped you in some way, or they try to guide you in some way, or it's like they're wanting to. It's like they're avoiding getting their heart broken, or it's like, with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like they feel kind of stuck. They feel like they can't speak the truth because they feel like you're just going to snap at them or something. Okay, they may feel, why is the Eight of Swords here? With the High Priestess in the World. They may feel like you've already moved on from the situation, okay? Or they feel like there's a lot they don't know, or there's a lot of secrets. And they may feel like you've already closed this out and you've moved on, Aries. Okay, but they're still all up in their head about you, but they don't... It's like they're hiding this love behind a lot of insecurities, really, or feeling like you really don't care about whatever they got going on. So I don't know, this person may pop up and like try to like your photos, or they'll try to like help you in some way, but it's probably going to confuse you because it's coming off in like what do you mean by that, or what does that mean? It's like probably going to confuse you more than anything. Okay, because they're not being real with how they truly feel, out of fear. Okay, so I don't know. I would expect this person to do something, but it's something very minimal. Okay, they may try to help you with money, or they'll just try to be there for you in some way. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Be any sign. All right, what's good? How are y'all doing? Hey, Freckle Joy. I am back, guys. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't even long. It was like 2 weeks. But 2 weeks is long in the YouTube world. I just was out of my sorts, energy-wise. So I apologize about that. I think it's like with the move and just everything, I was just like out of my sorts. My sister was down. There's just a lot of different energy. You know what I mean? So I apologize, but we're good. All right. What do we got for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus and their person? I don't have a new hair color, but I did cut my hair. I did it myself. I'm pretty proud of myself. I did it myself, but it was getting way too long, so it's kind of short, right? I kind of miss it already, but I was just fed up with it. It was too long. Thank you, Freckle Joy. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Taurus. What do we got for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Your overall energy, Taurus. King of Cups in reverse with the 2 of Cups in reverse right under that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Taurus, there's a lot of stubborn energy on your side, okay? You're kind of, I feel like there's a lot of denial about emotions that you may have for someone here. It's like you're not sure whether you should be bitter about the situation or be in love with the situation, because a lot of you guys feel like you messed up your reputation with this person, or you're having a hard time making the situation make sense. It's like, does it even make sense? Is it even going to go anywhere? It's like you may just see this as a burden, possibly. A lot of you guys are just trying to let this go or push your emotions away to settle in either a codependent situation, or you're pushing it away out of insecurities within yourself. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly Wishart. I appreciate that. And thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. Buy yourself a few cups of coffee. I got a new espresso machine, so I'm already saving money. I've saved like $30 in 2 days. I've been making my own iced coffees, and I'm obsessed with it. So it's worth it because I pay way too much for iced coffees at Tim's. Anyways, Taurus, I feel like, yeah, you're being a little bit stubborn here. You're refusing to acknowledge your emotions. It is causing a huge block here within you personally. And I'm not saying you have to make it work with someone to get rid of these blocks, but it's about looking at your love in a different perspective at least. Because right now you may be feeling stuck. There's a lack of motivation. There may be some... The problem is here, Taurus, is you're having a hard time operating off faith, okay? There's a lot of paranoia. You're paranoid about what's going to happen. You're paranoid about if you express something, what's going to happen. It's like you're kind of being a little bit like nitpicky in regards to the situation. You definitely have your eye on this person, Taurus. Okay, you have your eye on this person obsessively, to be quite honest with you, but you refuse to address your emotions or to express yourself. A lot of you guys, if there has been communication, you're not returning communication because you're paranoid. Or it's like a lot of you guys could be holding a grudge toward this person too, right? Or there could have been some form of disconnect the two of you guys had in the past, and it's like you're refusing to look past that. Whatever the situation is, Taurus, it's like you're acting like you're over someone, but you're not. You're obsessively watching them, and it's like you're procrastinating on taking some form of initiative in your personal life because you're paranoid about what that will lead to, what will people think, or just does it even make sense, whatever the situation is, okay? Because whoever this person is, Taurus, I feel like there was some form of false start in the past, or something gave you some level of hope, and it just kind of stopped. Okay, or whatever it may be. It's like there was some form of false start here, and it's like you're having a hard time going back to it because you're scared about what's going to happen. Okay, you could honestly, you could be losing passion for this person, but you're still obsessively watching them, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that does have unconditional love for you, okay? They love the shit out of you. The problem is this is someone that feels like they have to emotionally cut themselves off from the situation in order to outgrow some form of pattern. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like this is someone that is trying to grow up. They're trying to change their ways. It's like this is someone that maybe there was something in the past that made this person lack motivation to make something work with you, but this person does not see this going in their favor. They feel like it's not growing. And again, this is someone that feels like they have to emotionally cut this off in order to grow up. You know, it's like they're thinking very logically right now. They may be, you know, trying to focus on getting some form of stability up off the ground. But this is someone that they feel like it did not work out in their favor. They feel like this was not a success. And they're definitely in this confused energy right now, Taurus, especially probably because they still hold a lot of love for you, but this is someone that lacks direction. They have a lot of love for you, but they don't feel like they can put that love anywhere. Does that make sense? The Chariot in reverse can be someone that just lacks direction, and they're kind of torn between trying to grow up and trying to move on with their lives and trying to figure out what to do with this love. It's like they're not opening up to you, but they still cherish the shit out of you. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, damn. Oh shit, Seven of Cups. Thank you, Jose. I really appreciate that, man. Taurus, if I'm going to be honest with you, this is someone that has options. Okay, this is someone that has options, and I feel like this is someone that still has so much love for you. They're pushing their options away because it's like there's still some form of pain that they're holding on to from the past, or this is someone that still has love for you, and it's like no one, this is going to be cheesy, but it's like no one compares to you. Okay, so this is someone that is trying to let this go. They're trying to grow up. They're trying to move on from this, but there's a lot of internal conflict. They're playing games with themselves right now because I do feel authentically they're trying to explore their options, but the moment they find someone, it's like no one compares to Taurus. It's that type of energy. But at the same time, they're not willing to go back to you because they either feel like something happened in the past, or they feel like they have to let this go in order to move on or to grow up. It's like they're trying to stay focused. The Fool, they're trying to move on. They're likely going to be focusing on their money or stability. But Taurus, I honestly feel this is someone that got options, and it's like they're not willing to look at their options because it's not satisfying them. Okay, they may be, I swear to God, Taurus, it's corny, but it's like no one compares to you. And I feel like you're over here holding a grudge to this person, and they're over here still infatuated with whatever love they feel like they've developed with you or for you. Okay, so I don't know. I don't see any communication happening. It's like they're not emotionally available because the only emotion they have is for you, and they feel like they can't move towards you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. It's like that Adele song. Never, I'm not gonna sing it, but they'll find someone like you. Okay, they're trying to find someone like you is what they're doing. Anyways, what do we got for Gemini? Oh, I got this like meditational pillow so I could sit on the floor and do readings, and it's so much more comfortable. I don't really use it for meditation, to be quite honest with you, but I may one of these days. But I got it for this because it's comfortable. All right. What do we got for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? And their person. Two more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Gemini, Emperor in reverse, and the Justice card right under that. So you've got a lot of control issues going on right now. It's like, what is it? They say Geminis are like the devil's advocate sometimes, okay? And right now you are being the devil's advocate for yourself. It's like, as long as I'm making head over heart decisions or being logical, it's like you guys are just kind of doing what makes sense. King of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. I don't know, a lot of you guys are just in this refusing to give any energy or power to a situation. Okay, and it's like in your mind you're making sense of it. Okay, but it's also creating a lot of emotional blocks or creative blocks within you. I don't know, Gemini, you guys are being very, what's the word? You're not cooperating. You're not cooperating here in a situation. You're refusing to get on the same page. A lot of you guys are just pissed off with the situation, and you're looking at the lack of your communication or the lack of vulnerability. You're looking at that as this person's karma. It's like this person done something, because again, the Justice is about cause and effect. And it's like you're refusing to communicate with this person. You may have a bad attitude toward this person. And it's like you're looking at it, well, they shouldn't have done this. Or maybe they should have done that. It's like you're looking at refusing to give control to a situation as this person's karma. Sorry for whatever's going on outside. So, why is the Devil card here for Gemini with the Eight of Pentacles in reversed and the Ten of Swords in reversed? Gemini, I feel like when it comes to love, it's like you're kind of in this pattern where you're not fully giving into any situation. And it's like it can be becoming a little bit toxic for you, to be quite honest with you, because you're so gung-ho about not causing yourself pain, or not putting yourself in a situation that is going to be painful. And it's like you're not motivated at all to pursue or get on the same page with someone, because it's like you're refusing to be vulnerable. If someone is putting you in a position where you have to be vulnerable or you have to be the first one to initiate something, it's like you're refusing to do that. And you're doing it very stubbornly. It's like you're persistently not feeding into a situation because, something in the past, right? It's like you're looking at whatever you're doing or not doing, you're looking at it as this person's karma. Okay? And, it could be good and it can be bad. I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, a lot of you guys are just hurt. You're feeling wounded. You're feeling, a lot of you guys feel like this person doesn't actually give a shit about you either. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, you feel like you're not actually receiving any authentic love from this person. So it's like you're definitely not touching that. Okay? But it's like, I don't know. I feel like you're kind of stuck on something that pissed you off. And it could be honestly flowing into your work life as well, because this is saying that there could be a lot of, it's like you're lacking motivation, you're lacking drive, or you're lacking the ability to stay focused, because it's like you're still holding on to some form of pain that happened in the past. So just be mindful of that. Okay? And again, it's like you're looking at yourself as doing the right thing, because it's like you're not feeding into a situation, but at the same time, you're still hurt by a situation. So it's kind of just be mindful of that. But I don't know, I feel like you guys are just trying to kind of put this wall up so you can heal, essentially. Okay, but yeah, you refuse to give into a situation because of something that happened in the past. And you're not willing to cooperate. Okay, which again, it may be a good thing and maybe a bad thing. It depends on your situation. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, whoever you're dealing with, they do got a lot of feelings for you. This is someone that's watching you in silence. Okay, that's really creepy. I get that. But the Page of Cups in reverse can be someone that's, shy, nervous, can be the obsessor, especially with the Seven of Swords. There's someone here that's not expressing any form of desire with you because they're either shy or nervous. It's like they may be trying to seduce you to come to them in whatever way that may be, especially if it's a past energy, because this is someone that doesn't feel like they have the upper hand. Okay, it's like they don't know what they're getting into if they express themselves. This is someone that is very hard on themselves. Okay, so if there's a history between the two of you, this is someone that's being very hard on themselves for what they did to you or didn't do or whatever it may be. Or this is someone that's just very insecure and they're very hyper focused on issues with them. And it's like they constantly talk themselves out of situations, even if they have feelings for you, because they're kind of looking at things in a very superficial light. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, especially with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is someone that may be a little bit superficial, or they look at themselves of, oh, I don't have a perfect body, or oh, I don't got a great job, or whatever. And it's like they're kind of placing that in how well they'll vibe with you. Okay? With the Magician, the Hierophant. I feel like they may come around, Gemini. This person got the faith and they're going to take a risk or take a gamble, but I feel like it's taken some time because you're dealing with someone that's very insecure, very shy. If you've already been dealing with this person, Gemini, you probably think they hate you, because the Page of Cups in reverse is someone with a lot of repressed emotions as well, and it can come out in a very vindictive way, right? Or, when you have feelings for someone, it's like you don't like it. So it's like you kind of go the opposite direction to like hide that or put a facade on it. This is someone that you may feel like this person hates you. Okay, when really they're just dealing with their own bullshit or their own insecurities with themselves, or they just don't know what they're getting into with you. So it's like they're constantly trying to like avoid the situation. Okay, and again, they may be a little bit superficial. But I do feel like they're going to be around, Gemini. I feel like right now they're just dealing with their own demons. Okay, and I don't know, how will Gemini react to this person? Temperance in reverse. You may have already lost your patience. Oh, look at that. Gemini, whoever this person is, I feel like you've already lost your patience with the situation. You look at this person as someone that just keeps you stuck and stagnant. Okay. So. Anyway, you could be dealing with an Aries. Just be mindful, Gemini, because the Hangman in reverse can talk about you know, sabotaging an opportunity as well. So if this person does come around, you may end up losing your shit on them. Okay? Or losing your cool on them, and it may sabotage something. So just be mindful about that. But you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as the elements go. Okay. All right. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Less good, more me, less you. Tabitha, Brody. What do we have for Cancer and their person? 2 more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Your overall energy, Cancer, 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups right under that. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like something in the past hurt you or ticked you off. Okay, a lot of you guys are still holding on to some form of grudge. Okay, you're trying to explore your options, but it's like you're still heated about something in the past, or it's like you're still in a note about something. Okay, a lot of you guys are... I don't know, it's like you're in the energy of exploring your options or looking the other way, but you're still trying to get attention from something in the past. It's that type of energy. But yeah, I feel like someone pissed you off or someone made you feel hurt. Okay? And it's like you don't like that there's nothing. It's like there's this elephant in the room between you and someone, and you feel like someone hurt you, or you feel like whatever the situation is, it's like you're really holding on to something with the 5 of Cups. Okay, you could be being a little bit petty, so be mindful of that. The 5 of Cups can be like crying over spilt milk. Or again, it's like something is just causing a lot of sadness and you're trying to move on from it. You are exploring your options, and a lot of you guys do have options, but you're so hooked on something that someone did to you. Okay, there was something here where you did not see eye to eye with someone. And the problem is like you're here trying to move on from someone, acting like you're playing the field, or maybe you are trying to move on from them authentically, but it's like you're still all up in your head about someone else that you're dealing with, and it's like you're refusing to acknowledge it or give it any attention because it's like a pride issue. Okay, this can be like pride before a fall, or it's like acting like you don't want someone when you do. It's almost like you feel like the door to communication is shut, to be quite honest with you, or it's like you feel like someone just kind of left you high and dry and it pisses you off. And you don't know what the truth is. And I feel like the lack of closure could be, you know, irritating you. But it's like you don't feel like this person's giving you any attention. And you're confused. You're confused about this person, and you're confused about what the truth is in a situation. Why is it 2 of Cups in reverse? Just give me one more. With the Hierophant and the 4 of Swords. I feel like there's something about the situation, not Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus. There's something about the situation, Cancer, that you've learned a lot about yourself, but it's like at the same time, it's, I don't know, there could have been some form of disconnect about a marriage, to be honest with you, where someone was involved, whether that was you or this person, and it's like someone decided to take a break and it caused a huge disconnect. There was some form of disconnect between you and someone because of some form of traditional values that someone had. Someone had traditional values, and I feel like someone kind of got left out of the picture because of someone's moral belief system. The Hierophant's all about traditional values, marriage, things of that nature, and it's like someone got left out of the picture here, and I feel it was you, Cancer, okay, and it hurts you. Or this person decided to take a break from this because there was a relationship, and you're over here wondering why, when it's like there's a relationship at play, okay? Thank you, Style and Grace. I really appreciate that. So, I don't know, Cancer is like, you're irritated with the situation, okay? And don't try not to be too hyper focused on it, okay? Um, Try not to be too hyper focused on it. You stressed yourself out. But someone literally just took a break from this because of someone's traditional values or because of a relationship or marriage. And that's it. And I feel like you're confused about it. Whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that is refusing to give this any power, Cancer. Like, refusing. This is someone that's very stubborn. They're refusing to give any emotions into it because they don't want drama. The Five of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, they feel like if they open up or express themselves, it's going to cause some form of drama, or they feel like there's too many people involved. And that's why they refuse to give any energy into the situation. They are very attracted to you, but they're withdrawing from you because they don't have any optimism in the situation, okay? They may feel rejected, or they may feel like you chose someone else. Or this person, again, they're stubbornly acting like they don't want you because they don't want to cause drama. And that's really all it is. That's all it is. Okay, they may be trying to start something new, or they're trying to start something else up. But this is someone, again, that they're literally, the best way I can explain this person, they're literally acting like they don't even know you. Okay, with that Four of Cups energy. They're looking like they don't even see that cup. And it's not because they don't see you or they're not attracted to you, because they are, but they feel like opening up is going to cause drama. And I feel like you're confused about it. Okay, so it's almost like there's something obvious here as to why this person isn't opening up. Just keep that in mind. It's not that personal, or it's not that deep. So try not to get too deep about something, or play out too many projections with that King of Swords in reverse. There's something here that I feel is not that deep. It just is what it is, right? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Virgo, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right. So I do feel like your person has feelings for you, Cancer. They're not going to express that, though. Thank you, Style and Grace. I'm not sure if I mentioned that one. I really appreciate that, girl. I think I said that one. But thank you. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Leo. Your overall energy, Leo, 2 of Wands in reverse with the 4 of Cups in reverse right under that. Moon in reverse, 2 of Swords. Wow. I like this. Wow, Leo, I love this. A lot of you guys you're not holding on to shit, okay? If someone's leaving you confused or whatever it may be, it's like you're not holding on to it. A lot of you guys have opportunities being presented to you left, right, and center, and it's like you're not risking anything right now. You're not complicating your happiness. Okay, and with the 2 of Wands in reverse is like a lot of you guys are just staying put where you're at, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, whatever the situation is. A lot of you guys are feeling some sense of contentment. Okay, if there was someone that you've been hung up on or overwhelmed with because there was so much unknown, or you just didn't know what was going on, if there has been something that was just kind of becoming very destructive for you on an emotional level, you're getting out of that. Okay, and it's like you're not losing out on any more opportunities to wait on someone when it really shouldn't be that fucking complicated, right? And you're in a very motivated, clear energy here. A lot of you guys are just trying to make improvements in your overall sense of self. You're trying to take control of your life. You're trying to embrace some form of self-discipline just based on your own awareness, not necessarily to make a point or a statement. The Chariot is our own awareness and our own power. And it's like We know when we go this way, we feel this way. We know when we go that way, we feel this way. You know, it's like you're kind of taking control in a situation for your own well-being. You know, and I like it. You may feel some sense of completion here as well, or there's something here that's starting to become easier to accept. But when it comes to you and the person you're dealing with, you're just letting this tower fall. Okay, for a lot of you guys, there was just too much confusion. The Tower card can just be like way too much confusion. Okay, that is like, no, it's just a no. So with the Two of Wands in reverse, again, it's like, I feel like you've made up your mind and you're staying put where you're at, or you're putting all your energy into you. That's it. You're putting all your energy into you and doing what's in your control to have improvements in your life, and you're trying to operate based off least resistance. So if there's someone that comes into your life that's playing games with you or confusing you, it's like, bye. You're very sure of yourself here and what's good for you and what's not. Okay? Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I feel like they were a little bit of a time waster, to be honest with you. And it's unfortunate because this person authentically loves the shit out of you. Like, what the... They love the shit out of you. They may have felt some level of deep connection with you, or this is someone that is like they felt love from you like no other. But they screwed themselves over by playing games, or they were a show off, right? This is someone that's very in and out, very inconsistent. It's like, why is the Seven of Swords here? With the Knight, oh. See, the thing with this person, Leo, this is someone that was infatuated with the idea of you, or they were very wooed by you. They felt something deep that they never felt with any other. The problem is the reality is they wasn't willing to put in the work with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's very inconsistent. They know this about themselves. They don't own up to what they say they're going to do. They don't show up in the way they say they're going to show up, right? This is someone that desires something fulfilling with you, but when it comes to actually making something happen, it's just they're not doing it. It's like they may have been loving the attention you gave them or the love you gave them, or it's like this is someone that became infatuated with the idea of the two of you, but when it came to actually making something happen, it wasn't there. For some of you, it's because they're already in a relationship and they could have been keeping that from you, okay? But this is someone that is just, they're a talker. They're all talk and there's no actual real action here. There's no real action. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's constantly a reason as to why they're not opening up, or they're constantly delaying communicating. This person could have left you on red, and it's like they never decided to open up to you, but it's because they feel like it would be too much work to make this happen. Okay, and it seems like this person, Leo, liked the idea of the two of you more than actually making something real. And I feel like you're over it, to be honest with you. And I don't feel like they gave you that same attention or effort in return. This is someone that just wants attention. They never really gave you authentic attention or respect or appreciation. But again, they do love you. So I feel like it's honestly a matter of like, it's kind of like a lazy lover. It's kind of what it is. It's a lazy lover. And I feel like they missed out on you because you're over here just living your life, being over it, allowing it to come to an end. Okay, so I don't know, your person does love you. Let's just clarify the Knight of Cups because I don't really feel like they're going to be Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They love you, but they're not putting any effort into it. At all. Like, what the hell is this? This is someone, like, lazy. I'm just going to be real. This is someone lazy. Lazy with their feelings, lazy with what they actually want. They get caught up in the hype, or they get caught up in the daydream or something, but they don't actually put in the work to make it happen. And I feel like you're over it, okay? Like lazy spiritually. They could be a hard-ass worker, but when it comes to actually taking accountability for their spirit, it's not happening, okay? So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries, Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, Aziza. Mitchell, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Sorry if I said that wrong. Hey, Mr. Ballas. That's not love. Yeah. All right, what do we have for Virgo? What do we got for Virgo and their person? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Three shuffles. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Your overall energy, Virgo, Page of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords right under that. Hermit in reverse. So, Virgo, a lot of you guys, first of all, is like you feel like what's done is done. You feel, I'm just going to start with this. You do feel like even if you were to try to fix a situation or to open up, even if you were try to make something work or communicate some form of truth, you feel like it wouldn't matter. Okay, a lot of you guys are definitely waiting on someone here, or you're waiting on something to happen, but you feel like someone left you behind here for someone else. Or the Knight of Swords in reverse can be someone that just goes with the flow. They're a follower, not a leader. There's someone that is looking for the signs. There's someone that feels left behind a little bit. So it's like they're waiting for their parent to come grab their hand. Not your parent, but you know what I mean? It's like this is someone that, I mean, you are in an energy of like kind of looking for a sign from this person. Okay, because you may feel left behind, or you feel like there's other people involved. Or it's like you feel like what's done is done. It's kind of like that. It's like, for whatever reason, you're way too paranoid to address the situation. Okay, there could have been some form of disconnect between the two of you, or with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like there could be a lot of insecurities, or you're putting too much thought into what will happen if I express myself. It's like you may kind of feel stupid for having feelings for someone here. It's like there's a lot of insecurities in the feelings you have for someone, and therefore you're not expressing it. And it's like you're kind of looking to them, or you're looking at the situation for some form of sign. Okay, it's kind of like that. You're looking for the green light here because you feel like there's something that's just unfixable, or you feel like you have no choice. There's no option to make something work here. Okay, or you could be just being too pessimistic, too nitpicky on the situation. Keep that in mind. But you have emotions for this person, but you're repressing them. You're waiting on them. You're not expressing yourself. And it's like you kind of feel, it's like you're looking for the green light. You're being a follower right now. I know nobody likes to hear that, but it's like you're not initiating anything. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, man, a lot of you guys got something new. Ooh, okay. Ooh. A lot of you guys got something new coming in. I'm just going to be real. Or if it's a past situation, just clarify the Ace of Wands with the Three of Swords. Oh, okay. Never mind. It could be past energy. So, Virgo, whoever this person is, this is someone that at one point has felt heartbroken. It could be a new energy and that they just felt heartbroken from someone else. There's someone here that at one point felt heartbroken from you. Again, if it's not you, it's someone else. Okay? This is someone that felt heartbroken at one point in time. Okay, but they're coming out of this period of being withdrawn. This is someone that is coming out of, taking a break from love, taking a break from, life. This is someone that may have been in a very drained energy at one point in time. This is someone that's kind of kicking their step again. Okay, and this is someone that definitely wants to have a new start with you. Okay, there's a brand new beginning coming in from someone that, it could be a third party. Okay, or It's like this is someone that just at one point in time they felt a lot of pain from the situation, but it's like they're kind of coming out of their head, or they're making sense about why something happened the way it happened, and they're coming back without the toxicity, without the games. This is someone that is releasing. If you were dealing with someone that was very emotionally immature, or they were very bitter, or they were always holding things against you, they're releasing that. Okay, this is someone that is acknowledging some form of toxicity that they have brought to the table, and they're trying to be less annoying. Okay, Knight of Wands. Man, there's someone that's coming in to prove their worth to you, Virgo. It's like this is someone in it to win it. They want to offer you the world. They feel like they have something that you guys could build off of. And with the Six of Pentacles, this is someone that wants to feed into a situation here with you. And again, they may communicate something small with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, or again, it's like someone that is trying to do their part in whatever the situation is. Okay, they're gonna communicate with you or send you a message, and it's like they're gonna be waiting for some form of return of energy so they can offer you something legit. Okay, they're not trying to force it. There's someone here that won't force a situation, but they are going to try to rebirth something here or get something going with you, despite some form of painful situation, or if they felt betrayed, despite whatever happened in the past, they're willing to look past that. They're in a very mentally strong energy right now. They're done with their little withdrawn hermit type of energy. And it's like, this is someone that wants to come in and prove their worth to you. Okay. So again, like, I would expect some form of communication or something. And it's like, they're going to see how you react to it. If you welcome them in your space, then they're going to be like, okay, this is what I really want with you. You know what I mean? It's like someone that's starting small. So, I don't know. How is Virgo going to react to this person? I feel like you're here for it. Emperor and the Tower. I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. You're making a major choice between two people, even though there's a lot of self-doubt. Look, you're Two of Wands. So I feel like how you're going to react to this, I feel like it is going to catch you off guard. Okay, but you're here for it. You're here for it. A lot of you guys lack trust in this person itself. Okay, so that's creating a lot of self-doubt, or it's creating a lot of doubt in the situation. But with the Two of Wands, a lot of you guys are making a decision to choose a new path here. Or if there was a decision, the Lovers and the Two of Wands, those can both be cards of deciding between two people. If there was some form of decision that you needed to make, or major choice, I do feel like you're making it, but it's causing a lot of fear, really. It's causing a lot of fear. And with the Tower energy, I feel like, again, if this person does communicate, it is going to catch you off guard, or it's going to shake things up a little bit. And I feel like the fear is coming from you not being 100% sure if you can trust this person. But I feel like you're doing it anyway. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is Virgo getting out of their comfort zone. This is taking a risk. This is not playing it safe. This is trying new things. This can be the card of, you know, taking a gamble here. I feel like you're going to do it. Okay, so I see a brand new beginning that does have a lot of potential from someone that wants to have a fresh start with you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Strong Aries energy. Could be any sign as far as elements go, Virgo. Okay. All right. Thank you, Love Jones. I really appreciate that, girl. Bonjour, Joara. I don't know what's that. Hey, Ancient Mama. My husband is a Virgo moon. He has to choose between me and his ex. All right. I would say if anybody puts you in a position that you have to wait on them to choose, just fucking move on with yourself. Move on with yourself, and if things come back around, things come back around. That's it. That's my blunt opinion, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you to choose. All right, what do we got for Libra and their person? I wasn't going to express that, but then the Sun card popped out right before I said it, so I was like, well, I'm going to say it. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Libra and their person? Libra. All right, damn, Libra. Overall energy, Page of Swords in reverse, with the Page of Cups in reverse right under that. You're definitely spying on someone. You're acting like you have left the ship, okay? You're acting like you're moved on, you're done. It's like you may have even made a dramatic scene about it. It's like, look, I'm over it. I'm passionate about this new beginning. Or it's like you may be in an energy, Libra, of making impulsive like choices, or it's like you're trying to go a little bit outside the box, or like do things a little bit differently, or a little bit more hasty or chaotic or sensual. Maybe you're posting sexy photos. I don't know, but it's like you're doing something different here. And it's like you're trying to act like you're moved on from this person, but you're not. You're still holding on to it. You still got your eye on them. You're still wondering what they're doing. It's like you deep down want a reconciliation with this person. You don't want to lose them. You don't want to lose them. Clarify the 8 of Wands with the Justice in reverse. A lot of you guys are not being fair here in a situation, okay? With the Justice in reverse, clarifying the 8 of Wands, it's like you're reacting to something or being like, well, F you, I'm gone. But it's like you're not taking accountability for something you have done, okay? With the Justice in reverse, it's like this is not taking accountability for your words or your situation or the reality, or maybe you're in a relationship and you try to make it work with this person. Whatever the situation is, it's like there's something here you're not taking accountability for, and it's like you're not being fair here in a situation, okay? And it's like you're trying to like quickly move on from a situation, but it's like you're not really taking into account the reality. Maybe it's not even what you're doing. Maybe it's just this person. Maybe they're just busy working 80 hours a week. I don't know. And it's like you're not really being, I don't know what the word is. It's like you're not really being empathetic to their situation either. Okay? So there's something here that you're reacting to, and it's like kind of, it's like you're not being fair with the Justice in reverse. Or a lot of you guys could be avoiding some form of karmic ending as well. Okay, it's like the moment things get too serious, it's like you run because it's like you're avoiding a karmic ending. Because there's a lot of resistance to change or slow change. It's like you know what you need to do, but it's like you're having a hard time doing it. So I don't know, you're stalking someone, Libra, but it's like you're acting like you're over it when you're not. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, is this person already in a relationship, Libra? Listen, if this person isn't already in a relationship, they're good where they're at. I'm just going to be real with you. This is someone that they don't feel like you guys see eye to eye. This is someone that is not emotionally available to the situation. They don't have any optimism in the situation. They feel like you constantly left them confused. Okay? And why is the Fool card here? With the High Priestess. This is someone that just wants to let this go and not say a word to you. They feel like you left them confused. They're very emotionally pissed off at you, to be honest with you, or they're irritated with the situation. Clarify the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords and the Hermit. So I feel like, do you know what this looks like to me, Libra? And it's not gonna be for everyone. This seems like someone that is pissed off because you try to start something with them while they were in a relationship, or they feel betrayed because you tried to have someone with someone else while they were in a relationship with you. Whatever the situation is, Libra, this is someone that plans on going ghost on you. They plan on keeping everything they feel and think to themselves. They feel like you guys do not see eye to eye. They feel like you constantly left them confused. They're not optimistic in the situation. And they feel like it's just head games and drama. This is someone that wants to let their guard, or it's like they want to give up on the situation because they feel like it mentally exhausts them. And it's like they're always in this position with you, or this is how they feel, where they never know what the truth is. They're constantly in this like tug of war energy with what's really going on, having a hard time knowing what the truth is. And I feel it's like they may feel betrayed by you or heartbroken, but the more they look at it from a rational standpoint, the more happiness they seem to develop in their own space. But this is someone that, I don't know, I feel like they're more so choosing to withdraw from the situation and to move on, really. even if you're still living or in residence with this person, I feel like they plan on just being cold with you because you emotionally irritate them, because it's like there's always lies or third party, or they never know what the truth is. And they feel like this is just games and drama, to be quite honest with you. I feel like at one point in time, they were heavily considering you, Libra, but it's got to the point where it became too much. That's what it feels like. It became too much and they're over it. Okay? So I don't see this person coming forward. I feel like they're just dropping their swords. They're done. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo, Aries, Pisces, and Libra, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio? And their person, universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Happy Scorpio season, FYI. Happy early birthdays and soon to be birthdays. 2 of Wands wanted to come out, Scorpio. So, I don't know. There could be a doorway of opportunity opening up for you, or a lot of you guys, or this person is in a lot of like pondering energy, contemplating. Let's see. Your overall energy, Scorpio, 6 of Cups in reverse with the World in reverse right under that. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're seeing something, Scorpio, from a brand new perspective. That's kind of what this feels like. A lot of you guys are definitely growing up, okay? And again, we're always growing. We're always thriving and being a better person, so we could be 90 and growing up, okay? It's like you're in this energy of kind of like changing your ways a little bit, changing your paradigm, whatever the situation is. And a lot of you guys feel unfinished business here with someone. Okay, and it's like you're wanting to approach it in a different way, or you're wanting to take something more seriously. Okay, and if you're not actually in communication with this person, it's like you maybe, I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing you love someone. I'm just gonna put it out there. A lot of you guys are realizing you love someone. I feel like it's just at the tip though. It's just at the tip. You're not fully in, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's like you are realizing you love someone. And I feel like you want to take something more seriously. But right now you're still in this energy of playing stupid a little bit. You're having a hard time trusting your intuition, or you're suppressing your intuition. You definitely have your eye on them. Okay, you're stalking them Scorpio style, okay, for sure. You got your eye on this person. You're not communicating though. You're not communicating. And I feel like you're having a hard time even admitting to yourself that you have feelings for them. I'm just going to be real. And I feel like there's a part of you that's trying to slow down a little bit. It's like you want to take this person seriously, or you want to take a situation seriously, but you're still... A lot of you guys are still getting in your own way, to be honest with you. With this 5 of Cups, you could be holding on to a grudge, or you're very set on the way something should have went, or the way something is, or... I don't know. It's like... Why is the 3 of Swords in reversed? With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are starting to... Okay, a lot of you guys feel like you wasted your time in the past, or right now you're in this energy of planting bad seeds. It could be maybe you're trying to move on, or you're involved with multiple lovers, or you're trying to, it's like you could be planting bad seeds in the way that it's like, how do I say? It's almost like you're already in the, I'm just going to put this out there. You don't have to stick with this person. You don't have to stay in the hole. But this is kind of what it reminds me of. You're already in the doghouse with someone, and you're kind of destroying the doghouse while you're in there. It's like you're kind of sabotaging it more and more, because it's like you're still sucky about something, or it's like you want to make it work with someone, but it's not coming off that way because you may be involving yourself with third party energy all the time, or trying to move on, planting bad seeds, or wasting your own time. And it's like, I feel like you want to take something seriously, but Scorpios, y'all are stubborn. Okay, out of all the zodiac signs, even the earth signs, Scorpios are the most stubborn in my opinion. Okay, so I feel like it's not really about this person anymore, it's about yourself. It's almost like you are looking at going back to a situation as almost like something it would make you weak. Okay, or it's like there's something that your ego or your pride won't let you do. Even though I feel like you're gonna get there. But right now it's like you're refusing to admit something even to yourself. It's not even about this person anymore. It's like you're playing stupid, suppressing your intuition, constantly feeling like, oh well, I can move on, and you can, but it's like you want to take something seriously. Man, I don't know, Scorpio, this is confusing. It's like you may be regretting wasting your time in the past, or you may be regretting a third party situation because you look at it as something that wasted your time or wasted this person's time. But regardless, Scorpio, you want to take something seriously, but you're not really expressing yourself yet. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that's definitely resisting communicating with you because they feel like they can't trust you. Okay? They feel like they can't be vulnerable. They feel, it's like they're still thinking about you. Don't get me wrong. With the Five of Swords upright, they're still thinking about you. You're still on their mind, but in a very negative way. Okay? Why is the Nine of Wands in reversed? With the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is someone that I feel like they are optimistic about getting some form of communication from you, but they're delaying communicating with you because there's something they're refusing to compromise on. The Nine of Wands in reverse can be someone that has a chip on their shoulder, can be someone that's just refusing to compromise. And I feel like this person is waiting on communication from you. Okay, they're still very passionate about you or optimistic that you guys can make something work. But right now, there's something here they're just refusing to compromise on. And I feel like you're realizing something's not budging, and the only way you can fix it is to express yourself. And that's kind of making you frustrated because it's like you guys are stubborn. Strength in reverse. And the Moon. I feel like this person deals with a lot of fears in regards to the situation, Scorpio. I don't feel like they're telling you that, okay? Let's just put it this way. I feel like this person may be making it seem like they're mad about something specific, but it's something else. There's fears here. This is someone that feels in the dark about a lot of things. What's going on with this fear? It's like they're actually like fearful of you, or they're fearful of the situation. Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. They may be fearing the fact that maybe they're not good enough, or they're dealing with a lot of insecurities. Okay? Or they could be fearing commitment. Either way, I feel like this person is keeping their emotions to themselves, and there's a lot of self-doubt here. And it's like they're making you feel like they're mad about something, because I feel like they are, but I feel like there's something much deeper here as to why they're so like resistant here. Like I feel like they're dealing with their own insecurities and their own bullshit, and they're not telling you that. They're trying to keep the spotlight on you. Lord have mercy. I don't know. So it's almost like I feel like you're dealing with someone that's trying to keep control in the situation by holding on to some form of grudge, or with whatever chip on their shoulder they got, and that's causing them to delay communication. But I feel like the root of all this is their own shit. Honestly, their own insecurities or commitment issues or their own fears. And I feel like you want to take it seriously. Either way, Scorpio, doesn't matter what the situation is, you need to express yourself at some point. And I feel like you're starting to realize that. The problem is with this type of energy with your person, even if you were to come back around, there's something deeper within this person that they would come up with an issue in the future because there's something within them that's causing resistance, whether they're insecure about themselves, their body, their financial situation, or there's some form of fear surrounding the two of you. Maybe there's just a lot of unknown. There's something here that's causing resistance that really has nothing to do with you. But the spotlight is being shown on you because of something that was obvious. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. Could have been a third party. Okay, so moving on, I don't see any communication. Your person is desiring communication. They're optimistic that you will be back around to communicate. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Leo, Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Sagittarius? It's an illusion. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Let's get Samira, Madine. Two more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, 5 of Cups in reverse with the Fool in reverse right under that. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yikes. Watch out for your boundaries and your standards, Sagittarius, because a lot of you guys are willing to let go of something that really does bother you to make it work or to fight for something. A lot of you guys are acting like you're not hurt in a situation, but you are. Or it's like, you are in a very reckless energy here because you definitely want to make something work, or it's like you are feeling convicted to make something work, or it's like you're in this energy of you want to fight for it, you want to make it work. It's like whatever happened in the past, whatever it is. It's like you want to make something work, you want to see improvements in a situation. And with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's almost like you're not taking your own emotional needs seriously. And that's such a Sagittarius thing to do. Y'all can escape your emotions like crazy. Okay? My moon's in Sag. We're like the escapists of our emotions. Right? It's like a lot of you guys are not taking your emotions seriously here because it's like you're fearful that it's just going to lead you astray or lead you in the wrong direction. But it's kind of pushing you toward a person or a situation that does not take you seriously either. It's like if you don't take yourself seriously, this person's not going to take you seriously. You're going to attract that type of situation. And I feel like it's almost like you're lowering your standards a little bit with the 9 of Cups in reverse, or it's like you're willing to look past something important is kind of what it feels like, especially if there was a third party, okay, or some form of dishonesty. But I feel like you're trying to move towards someone or have improvements in a situation. What the fork, Sagittarius? Why is it 3 of Swords here? Yeah, there was some form of infidelity type of situation. Okay, or someone was just an asshole, really. I mean, this could be you too, keep that in mind. But it's like someone was just a straight up superficial asshole, or played you, or betrayed you, or cheated on you, or, whatever it is, or this is what you did and you're trying to, maybe it's you trying to ignore your own shit. I don't know. But regardless, it's like, you're trying to make it work with an asshole, Sagittarius. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna be real. You're trying to have improvements with someone that's stubborn. They got a lot of control issues. They're one set way. They're not open minded. They're very superficial. It's like they only care about themselves and their own status. This is someone that is all about money, all about the superficiality of things, and it's like you are deep down wanting to make it work or wanting to prove your worth to someone here. And it's like the Ace of Swords in reverse can talk about making the wrong decision. It's almost like you're lowering your standards for someone that's just a piece of crap, really, or someone that makes you always feel some form of way about yourself. They don't truly appreciate you, and it's almost like you're lowering your standards to cater to someone else. That's what it feels like, and that doesn't sound very saggy, you know? But love does crazy things. Or you're trying to make improvements because you want the money too. That could be something too. Or you want some part of this person's status. I don't know. But it's like you're definitely trying to make it work. Or it's like you're trying to make something work with someone else because of the same reason. Maybe you just want your way, or you're doing it for status, or whatever it is. Okay. Well, it could be you, Sagittarius. I'm just looking at your person side. I don't know. Maybe you're just in a very stubborn energy of wanting to get your way. Because whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that is being very honest with you. They're being very clear on what you want, on what they want with you. This could be something new coming in as well. But there's someone that is expressing themselves. Okay? This is someone that knows what they want. They're very blunt. There's definitely going to be very honest, direct communication coming your way. And again, this is someone that knows exactly what they want in a relationship. Okay, and they're going to be communicating everything. They're going to be communicating their intentions, what they want, what they need. They could have been very withdrawn. This is someone that's, look, this is someone that wants to make things right with you or be fair with you. Okay, they want to be very truthful. This is a lot of truthful communication. Okay, it could be about love or love that they've been holding. So maybe it is you, Sagittarius, that's willing to make it work with someone because you just want to get your way, or it could be a status thing or a money thing. It could be maybe it's already an existing relationship and you're just staying in it because it's convenient. Whatever the situation is. Either way, Sagittarius, there's definitely communication coming in. Very truthful communication from someone that has love for you, but they've been stuck in their head for a while about whether it's the right thing to do to make it work with you. Okay, I don't know what that's about. They could be releasing themselves from someone. This person may have had a choice between two Sagittarius, or this is someone that is releasing someone that they perceive to be an attention whore, or someone that they perceive to be very arrogant, hot-headed. This person may be releasing themselves from someone that is just, they look at in a very negative light, or they feel some form of disconnect. Okay, so again, wow, what's with the confusing read? You're getting very clear communication from someone, Sagittarius, from someone that knows exactly what they want, what they think, what they feel. They want to make it work with you. Okay, they're sick of being stuck between two, honestly, or they're sick of being in a position where they feel like they have to make a decision. And they are releasing someone that they look at as arrogant or hot-headed or an attention whore or whatever it is. They're releasing someone that they look at in a negative light to be able to be honest and forthcoming to you. Four of Pentacles. They see you as someone very valuable. They don't want to lose you. Sorry, I'm trying to get more specific here with the Three of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I feel, Sagittarius, this person, they don't want to lose you. Okay? They may look at you as someone that they have a solid friendship with you, too. And I feel like it's all cool over on your person's side. They're being honest with you and forthcoming and being very emotionally available, even if they're questioning whether it's the right thing to do or not. And I feel like you are willing to make improvements on the situation. But it's like, the problem is here is like you're not completely open to this person, or it's like you're lowering your standards, or it's like you're not allowing yourself to be completely emotionally available because of some form of heartbreak in the past. Or you're just willing to make it work because of money, status, or something more superficial. whatever the situation is you're not being honest with yourself. Okay? Sorry guys, that one was freaking confusing. But I would expect very honest communication from your person. Okay? So, you could be dealing with a Libra. That's all I have specifically, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn and their person? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? One more. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? 3 shuffles. Hey Bush Tarot, what's good? Overall energy for you, Capricorn, we have Justice in reverse with the Devil card right under that. All right, so, damn. So Capricorn, I feel like what is going on here? Do you know what this looks like, Capricorn? I'm just gonna be real. This looks like a huge confession from you, but it's not even truthful. It's like almost something impulsive, okay? There's something impulsive, or there's some form of start or new beginning that you're trying to have with someone. And it's like you're coming at them like with all this emotion, with all this optimism, with all this passion. But it kind of seems like something in the heat of the moment. Because you're not even being truthful with yourself, or you're not being truthful with this person. Some of you guys don't even have love with this person like you make it yourself seem, but you're very sexually into them. Or there's something that's very, it's like there's some form of impulsivity that's coming with some form of expression. I do feel like you're expressing something that, like, this kind of looks like a false confession. Or like you're being very open with someone here, okay? Because they make you happy in the moment. Even if it's a relationship, and it's like they make you happy in the moment, so it's like you kind of go with it, but it's like you're not being honest with yourself, or you're not being honest with this person. It's kind of like you're signing contracts that you can't maintain, okay? That's what it kind of feels like, because there's no authentic love here, or it's like it could be infatuation or something like that, but there's something here that is just not as real as you're expressing it, or it could feel real in that moment, but it's kind of like in the hype. It's like you're kind of committing yourself to something in the hype of a feeling, okay? Clarify the Justice in reverse. With the Death card, there's something here that you've outgrown, is done. In your heart, in your soul, is done. But you're going with it, okay? Maybe you like the attention, okay? Or it's like there's something here that's giving you a lot of optimism or happiness. And I feel like you're almost feeding into a situation that deep down you know you've outgrown or is not good for you in the heat of a moment, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, I don't feel like this person believes you, to be honest with you. So even if you are filling their head with bullshit, I don't feel like they believe anything you're saying. Okay, this is someone that with the Tower card, which can represent like just unstable ground, a lot of confusion. This is someone that doesn't really feel like you're loyal to them. They don't feel like you support them. This is someone that doesn't feel like you authentically nurture this connection or nurture this relationship on a whole. They don't really feel like, it's like they feel like they can't trust you. Okay, now the Queen's mirror, like receiving energy, or you know what I mean, and it's like this is someone that feels like they're not receiving support from you, especially with the Empress in reverse. They don't feel nurtured by you. Okay, there could be a lot of jealousy as well that's making them contemplate, or you could have put them in a position where they were jealous, or they had to be somewhat possessive over you because there was other people involved, and now they're trying to figure out if they really want to make this work. What are they fighting for? Do you know what's happening, Capricorn? I feel like you're getting someone obsessed with you, whether you're in a relationship with them or not. Like, it's like you are giving them enough energy, like all of this energy all at once. That intimacy, that sacred connection, that happiness, that ball of energy. You're giving them just enough that they do end up sticking around or wondering what you're doing now. This is someone that may deal with a lot of inner insecurities or fears on their own. And I feel like for whatever reason, with the Seven of Wands of the Judgment card, this is someone that looks at you as an opportunity that they don't want to lose out on. They are going to fight for you, even though it makes them feel like shit, okay? And it could be just stemming from a lack of self-confidence or feeling like they have no other choice, especially if there's children involved. But I do feel like this is someone that may be becoming slightly defensive, but they still want to fight for this, even though they feel like you make them feel like shit. Or it's like there has been a lot of contemplation in the past as to whether they really want to pursue this because they don't feel like you're loyal to them, or they just don't feel like you authentically care about them. They don't feel nurtured and supported and loved and cherished. And it's like they may even feel with the Empress in reverse, like when they do try to start things with you, it's like you don't care about it, you know, and you're not willing to water that seed, you know. So I don't know, I feel like you're giving into a situation, but it's like you're signing contracts that you can't maintain on an energetic level or in real life, okay? And I feel like this person, I feel like you got someone hooked on you. I'm just going to be real, whether you're in communication or not. You got someone hooked on you because you give them just enough. And then even if you come, like you move backwards a little bit, I mean, that's really essentially pay attention, because people do this to you intentionally or not. Or we can do this to others intentionally or not and wonder why there's all these people in love with us. When you feed into situations, just you give people little bits, it creates confusion and it creates hope. So if you give in little bits and then you back off, it creates an obsessive type of dynamic, no matter who you are, okay, if there's that desire in the first place. So you don't want people to be obsessed with you. It's not fun. And you don't want to be obsessed with other people. So if you notice yourself feeding into situations that it feels good for a moment and it's like, what the hell happened for weeks on end, you're becoming obsessed. And it's just human design. It's not love. It's not connection. It's just human design is how we operate. So if people are just kind of giving you little bits here and there and then taking off, they're essentially manipulating you, intentionally or not, to become obsessed with them. And then they can mold you into however they want you to be, because you will eventually come back around and just kind of, you know, or you may be doing that to someone unintentionally. And then you have people obsessed with you and mad at you. And it's like, what the hell did I do? It's like maybe you were just nice to the wrong person every now and then, or you know what I'm saying? You just got to pay attention. Regardless, this is someone that's becoming obsessed with you or obsessed with the idea of making something happen between the two of you. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like, again, you're kicking it with someone here. You're kicking it. It might be operated from sexual energy or just from impulsivity. And I feel like even though your person doesn't trust you or they don't feel like you authentically care, they're going to fight for it anyway, because they look at you as the prize, Capricorn. So it's like they may be kind of like Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. They look at you like a prize. So it's like they're kind of willing to lower their standards when it comes to how they feel. Not that you're not good enough, but you know what I mean? So yeah, this person will be back around, and I feel like they're obsessed with you. They're hooked on you. Okay? You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Because that's what guys do. Girls can do it too. They just fill you with love and like whatever, and then they treat you like shit. Or then they act confused as to why you feel a certain way, right? These are professional manipulators, and whether they're intentionally that or not, they're self-serving for their convenience and in the moment that they want it. So you got to pay attention, because they're just going to continue to be a manipulator. Are you going to continue to care about the love bombs, or are you going to want self-respect right away? You know what I mean? Because that's how people create you to be obsessed with them. It's like they give you little bits. When true love is not little bits, it's just consistent. Like, I always fucking love you. You know what I mean? So, moving forward to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Getting them hooked on potential, exactly. I don't care how they made you feel yesterday. If they're not owning up to what they said yesterday, you just fuck off. They're either self-serving or a lying piece of shit is what they are. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy. Damn, I feel like you guys got the best one tonight. You're sane. Okay. Overall energy, Aquarius. We got the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups right under that. Oh. Okay. Hold on, guys. I just got to clarify the 10 of Cups with the Justice in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, listen. Thank you, Lola. I really appreciate that. Okay, this is something, Aquarius, that you're feeling that you just can't seem to shake, okay? It's like you got love for someone deeply, but it's like you feel like you're in an illusion a little bit, or you feel like you're crazy, okay? Or it's like you feel like you're in something on your own, and it's like because of that, it's like you're keeping your mouth shut about it, or you're trying to suppress it, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you're trying to suppress something here. You're trying to suppress the way you feel about something, and it's like it's kind of like you're making head over heart decisions here to keep something afloat, or to just kind of maintain some form of situation that does bring you happiness, but at the same time, it's like you have to lie to yourself to maintain it, okay? So whether you're single, in a relationship, whatever it is, there's something here that does bring you happiness or emotional satisfaction in a moment, but you have to lie to yourself to keep it up, okay? Whatever that means for you, okay? But it's like you do have love for someone here, or you could be receiving a lot of love from someone, but you're keeping it on the down low. There's someone here you're keeping on the down low, or you're keeping you're keeping something on the down low here, because it's like you don't know. You either feel like it would be crazy to invest into it, or you feel like you're in this on your own, or it's like overwhelming. It's kind of like creating a lot of fears possibly. Why is the Queen of Swords in reversed? See, the problem is here is there's a lot of doubt, okay? Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Strength in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you feel like the person you have feelings for doesn't like you, okay? Or you feel like they are not in a good attitude towards you, and it's causing a lot of self-doubt with the Strength in reverse. It's causing a lot of fears. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about it's like feeling like it's like you're not motivated to pursue something because you feel like you already screwed up your reputation with someone, right? And it's like you feel like you're receiving a lot of cold energy from someone or harsh energy. Maybe you feel like they blocked you or the door is shut for communication. It's like the way this person is responding to you or not responding to you is like causing a lot of fear and self-doubt. Clarify the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel with the Eight of Cups can talk about feeling like you have to walk away. It can actually talk about walking towards something more fulfilling. And I feel like you are eventually going to walk away from the situation because you don't feel like this person is giving you any attention. You don't see it working out in their favor. Basically, if this person doesn't initiate something with you, you're done. You're not going to touch it. You got love for them for sure. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You have a lot of love for them, but if they don't initiate something with you, you're not going down that road because you feel like you already ruined your reputation, or you just feel like this person doesn't like you. Even if it's a new energy, it's like they don't want nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? So again, I feel like you look at them as your happiness, but you're not being honest about it. A lot of you guys with the Justice in reverse are avoiding some form of karmic retribution as well. Sorry, I can't talk. It's like you're avoiding some form of karmic retribution. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. My lazy ass English sucks. Because the Justice in reverse can talk about like not... Because sometimes there's good karma and there's that bad karma. And sometimes karma isn't necessarily about, you know, having your life destroyed. Sometimes it's just about like acknowledging something and addressing it, right? Instead of running from it. Justice in reverse can talk about running from your own shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like debt, for example. Debt is karma for not paying your bills. Eventually, you got to address that so you can have free of debt, so you can have that off your chest. And there could be something here that you just need to address and stop running from it. You know what I mean? And it may be uncomfortable, but it will essentially balance shit out for you. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that definitely wants a second chance with you. They definitely want to have an opportunity with you. They look at you as like an opportunity they have a hard time ignoring. But they are also fearful of addressing this because they don't feel welcomed in your space. Okay, with the Four of Wands in reverse, they don't feel like it's balanced. They feel like there's no harmony, or if they have ever tried to initiate or you know, whatever the situation is, they don't feel like you guys are on the same page, and they don't feel welcomed in your space either. They want something with you, but they're also fearful because it's like they don't want to create any toxic shit. You know what I mean? This is someone that's avoiding toxic shit, and they're all up in their head about you, all up in their head about the situation. They're definitely overthinking it because they don't know what the truth is. They don't know what they're getting into. They're starting to think, is Aquarius just messing with my head? They don't fucking know. They do have a lot of love for you, but they feel like you're not an option. Two of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is someone that has a lot of love for you. The problem is they feel like you're not an option. With the Two of Wands in reverse, this is someone that if they're confused about the situation, they're just going to stay put, right? The Two of Wands in reverse can be someone that's just staying put, refusing to compromise or refusing to put themselves in an uncomfortable situation. They do got their eye on you, okay? They admire the shit out of you, but again, there's too many insecurities here. There's way too many insecurities. And I feel like this person is trying to make do with where they're at, or they're not moving nowhere. They're not doing nothing. This person's doing nothing when it comes to love. They feel like you're not an option. They don't feel welcomed into your space. And they want an opportunity or a second chance with that Judgment card, but it's like they're also trying to simultaneously avoid any toxic shit. don't see this person doing anything. I'm sorry. Let's just get one card. Will this person open up? No. Just going to go round the merry-go-round. This is just going to go round and round and round. There's something here that keeps repeating itself between the two of you. And I feel like you're trying to let this go, move on, and just kind of gain control of your emotions and just accept the love for what it is and not expect anything of it. And that's what keeps you staying. And this person is just, you know, they could be making a lot of poor choices trying to move on from the situation. But I don't see them doing anything when it comes to this situation. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know. They may try to communicate with the Page of Cups, Aquarius, but the problem is your person doesn't really take their own emotions seriously. The Page of Cups is someone that can detach from their emotions very quickly, right? So it's kind of like someone that wishes something could happen, but at the same time, they can like snap out of it, you know? It's kind of like someone that's, you know, gets lost in la la land. Sometimes they don't actually take even themselves seriously. Okay, but anyways, moving on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Pisces, 9 of Wands in reverse with the 7 of Swords in reverse right under that. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So the 7 of Swords in reverse can talk about like kind of being real in the situation. It can talk about just actually having a conscience. You know what I mean? Not just thinking about yourself, but you're thinking about the people involved. You're thinking about the reality of a situation. And I feel like there's something here that you're just refusing to compromise on or feed into. Because it's like you're trying to maintain your dignity or self-respect. Look at that. I don't feel like you're giving this person any attention whatsoever. Okay, and I do feel like it's stemmed from you're trying to do the right thing, or it's like you're playing it safe a little bit. Okay, it's like, again, with the 9 of Wands, clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse, with the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you want a new beginning here with someone, Pisces, but you refuse to mess up a home situation, or you refuse to be the reason to mess up a home situation. Okay, again, roles can be reversed, but it's like you are in this energy of there's something weird about the situation. This person is making you feel weird. You know, maybe it's like you don't feel welcomed in their personal life, so it's like they try to hide you from their family, or it's like they make you feel weird or unaccepted, or there's something about the situation that feels like you have to be sneaky and you don't like it. And I feel like you're kind of taking a step back and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. It's like you don't need to do that. And you're in a position of knowing your worth. You're in a very secure and grounded place. You got your own back. You're in an energy where you're really trying to maintain self-discipline. It's like you're trying to be good. You're trying to be good here. Why is the Justice in reverse with the Lovers? And the Knight of Cups. Why does the universe got to do this to us, guys? Why does it got to do this to us? This is like intense a little bit. So, Pisces, again, there's something here you're refusing to compromise on. You're in an energy of you got your own back, you're good. You're good on your own. But with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, you know what it kind of feels like, Pisces? I feel like you were putting a lot of energy and attention on something that made you feel good in the moment, or on a person that seemed like the right thing until some weird red flags came up. There's been red flags that came up with someone, and you're focused on the red flags. You're not focused on a deeper reason as to why something didn't work out. There's something here that is not working out in your favor for a reason, okay? And your spirit is being pulled toward another direction, either someone that you truly do love, okay, or just in a direction that's more authentic to you. The Lovers is about being connected with yourself, and I feel like, again, you're kind of losing connection with yourself in this like dynamic with someone that you feel is not treating you with respect, or you feel they're being dishonest. But there's something here that it really doesn't have anything to do with that. It's almost like there's some major choices needed on your part, Pisces, just to follow you. And I feel like you're on the right path in a sense, but it's almost like you may not be being honest with the said person from the past. Again, there's someone here that you're refusing to compromise on, or there's a lot of red flags popping off, and it's like, no, I'm gonna hold back. But I feel like deep down, you know that this person just isn't for you anyway, okay? And I feel like you're not being honest about that, because with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, you know where your heart lays, and it doesn't have to be with a specific person, even if it's within yourself and your own wave of what you align with and who you align with. You know where you stand when it comes to what you need. And sometimes it's about not what we want, but what we need, right? And this person was not what you needed. Okay, so try not to waste too much energy, with people that just aren't good for you. And if they're not good for you, and you messed up a little bit, or you got off track a little bit, that's fine. Just get back on track. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're getting back on track here with your own personal energetic prophecy, really. You're growing and fulfilling your own energetic needs. But when it comes to love, like, I know we're getting deep here, guys. I feel like there was some form of false start here with someone, and you kind of cut it off because it felt weird, or there was a lot of red flags. Just try not to put too much energy into that situation moving forward, because there's something deeper that you know very well. It just did not connect with you. And again, there could be something new coming in here, or your heart still lays with someone else and you wasn't being honest about that. Either way, we're just going to move forward. Whoever you're dealing with, damn, this is just shitty energy. This is someone very manipulative. They're a time waster. This is someone that they could have got you wrapped up in a third party, or they're always playing victim. They're always singing a sad song. They're always saying, poor me. I have to cheat on you, Pisces, or I have to be in this other relationship and cater to you too. Like, I can't help but cheat because my life sucks. I can't help but cheat, Pisces. I can't help but do this because like let me hear your sad song. I can't help it. It's like, this is someone that at the end of the day, they're lazy, they're inconsistent, they're very manipulative. This is someone that's a trickster, right? Thank you, Mercy S. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your amazing sage words and wisdom. Getting always deep with us, Pisces. I know y'all get the worst of it. I'm sorry. I mean, y'all like it. You say, I appreciate that. But yeah, this is someone that's just like always singing a sad song. They're the ones fucking their own life up, or your life up, and they're playing victim. Okay? 4 of Cups in reversed. 2 of Cups in reversed. I feel like this person is going to miss out on you, Pisces. This is someone that's going to miss out on you because of a third party situation, or because of maybe it wasn't a third party. Again, third parties doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation, or maybe they're just addicted to partying, or it's something else outside of your guys' relationship. This is someone that continuously chooses another way, and they don't care who they bring into that mix, or who they hurt in that process, because they always got a sad song. So I don't know, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that doesn't really have much to give you anyway. They don't have the work ethic to be able to make something happen with you. They're very inconsistent. And it's like, they're still very manipulative, or they're still trying to have something with you, but what does this person want with Pisces? Like, why are they even here? Devil card. Look at that. That's what they want with you. They want sex. They want the goods. They want to party. They want to feel good. They want you to take them to, like, Alice in Wonderland. It's like they want you to take them to a place. It's like you are this person's escapism. You know what I mean? It's like they go to you when they want to escape their own bullshit. That's what they want with you. And I feel like you're over it, Pisces. And I feel like you know exactly, even if this person wasn't like this, there's something here that is pulling you away from it anyway. Okay, maybe you have to lie to yourself in order to make it work, or whatever it may be. But there's something here that's just not good for you anyway. I'm just going to clarify that devil with what they want with you. They want attention. Look at that. This person's obsessed with attention. They're obsessed with you filling their ego. That's what they want with you. They may want you to be obsessed with them, or they want to create this dynamic like I was talking about earlier. I mean, it's Scorpio season. Maybe that's why I'm talking about this so much. It's like this person wants you to be obsessed with them. But they just want your attention, Pisces, and you are over it, and you don't need them. Okay? So if there was some red flags that popped off, try not to even focus on that too much, okay? It just is what it is. There's something here that's deeper that didn't even align with you in the first place. Is there anything new coming in for Pisces? Because I do feel Pisces. I feel with the Knight of Cups, there's something that is trying to, There's something here that's trying to come through here. No, I don't see anything new just coming in just yet. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't see anything new coming just yet. I feel like this is more of a personal thing. Focusing on you, focusing on your finances, focusing on your awareness of self. And it feels good too. It feels good. But if there is anything new coming in, they're just someone very emotionally mature, insecure. You're going to constantly need to reassure them. They don't got their own shit going on, and they could be a little bit needy and reckless. I don't see anything new worth your time. But anyways, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Cancer, Gemini, and Libra, and Virgo. Okay, that is a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I love yous, and all the best.